Been a few days since I've been out in the garden. I just did some watering and I cleaned up right there. I gotta throw that bag out. Look at that kale. And I guess those sprouts that didn't do well in the trays, they're doing better free. Yeah, I've never been a seed starter. Thought I'd try, but I think the soil's not the best, but it'll grow when it's free like that. But because even in the green stalks, it'll get a little moldy sometimes. But I took out the spinach, I mean, not the spinach, yeah, the spinach and the lettuces that were over there. And I transplanted them over here. I'm hoping they'll do better. Like that one's starting to go. Cause I transplanted them and watered them. And I've been gone for a bit. And I put some more tomatoes. A lot of the tomatoes that were over there that weren't looking so great, I transplanted them into here, into these pots, because when I transplanted this into a pot, it blew up. Turns out it was a giant. It's gonna be a huge tomato. And this lettuce under here seems to be doing good, so I'll leave that there. And I'm planning on planting more lettuce. And the strawberries that were right here. These are not looking good. Look, something got to that. There was another one, I picked it off and threw it. Oh, something got to that. Oh, that one's moldy too for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to those, but the ones on the top, they seem to look good. And I'm gonna plant them because it turns out there's a hell of a lot more than I thought. Yeah, look like. Yeah, there's a lot right here. I'm gonna pick them. I'm not gonna pick them right now because I need to go find something to put them in. But my lemon tree was over there, and then I realized it is not. Well, I didn't realize, I knew it wasn't growing, but I thought it was at least healthy. Then I pulled it to see if the roots were strong. Nope, roots aren't strong. So then I put it over here, thought it would do better in the green stalk. That parsley, I mean, not parsley, that cilantro right there, I think it's probably going to seed. Most likely. Yep, it's going to seed. I see the flowers. I'm going to probably cut that, all the good ones on there off, and then who knows, that could be cilantro in there, but I would think the cilantro would be on that side. But that's something growing. So that's thankful. Wasn't all the waste. But yeah, that parsley. And if you can see, look at all that over there and all those strawberries. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 strawberries I'm gonna pick over there. And that seems to be the one with the strawberries that I've noticed that are ripe and bigger. Don't know why, because that seems like the worst soil. And you see right there a lot of flowers, flowers, flowers. Yeah, and over there, I think that's the windy strawberry. And I paid like I paid $6.99 for that, I remember, last year. And it's finally starting to grow. But I was on, I think it's pronounced M.I. Gardner. I don't know. And I watched their YouTube channel, didn't realize they had a seed store. And then I just happened to come upon it when I was looking online. And then I saw they had windy strawberries for like $7.99 for like 10. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy some, and we'll wait and see how that goes. But I was like, oh, that's cool. It's cheaper than going to the other place. Oh, this is the strawberry that I bought at another place, the sequoia right there, and those were doing good. But those aphids, and that's probably a sequoia too. So the aphids went crazy on those. And if that's a sequoia, then that's probably a sequoia, and that's a sequoia too, probably because they kind of look alike. And maybe that too. Because I do have a lot of sequoias because I bought some from a store where they're already a plant. That's where I got the tag. And then I think I bought some from Amazon, and I bought some from Stark Rose. Stark Rose, I bought a bunch of strawberries from there because a lot of these strawberries from last year are from Stark Rose because I bought some from Amazon and other places, and like they were good. But when I saw the ones from Stark Rose, I'm like, I haven't seen them like this before, and they started growing. And maybe some of those are from Stark Rose too. I don't know because I bought like a bunch of them. But then they had some even cheaper this year, $4.99 for 25, and I bought even the ones that were $7.99 for 25, and I bought a couple of those, probably over 300, and it's like, why you don't have that much space. I'm going to fill these green stalks out and put some more in there. And then I'm thinking about doing crates too and some other things. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just looking for my crates right now. Stuff's looking good. And the flowers, so far I've only really had one flower bloom all the way. But we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to water more and plant some more. But I thought I'd show the garden because all those sprouts are sprouting up, and those are from the seed trees I dumped over. This kale, these are probably some of the biggest leaves of kale I've had because I never really planted a, oh, something ate that. Looks like a snail. Something ate the kale a little bit, still big, because I always grow it in smaller things, or it gets about a little bit bigger than that. These peas are doing good. They're looking really good. But this tomato, I'm using this bamboo stick as a stake. It was almost to the top, but I just pulled it out because this is only like 4 feet, and I had it all the way down at the bottom, like here. So it, as you can see, I have lettuce. That lettuce I transplanted, I'm hoping it comes back. And I grew that one last year too, and that one, and this one I don't think I did because I haven't seen these. That one I didn't because it's smaller, but I have it down like that. But then if I pull it up, it goes up, but it can't go up that high because it's not that big. So I have peas there. Those peas didn't get as big, but they're growing. And then I have those peas. We'll wait it out and see if they make it. Yeah, and these are some big parsley leaves. Yeah, nice big parsley leaves. Lots of strawberries coming. We have some mint. Yeah, we have a lot of kale out here, a lot of mints, a lot of parsley, and we have different types of parsley. Oh, look at that parsley leaf. That's a big one. We have tons of different strawberries. I would say I have over 10 different types of strawberries growing out here. And we have tomatoes growing too. Let's see how these tomatoes are doing. And then I still have more stuff to grow. Oh, I guess the leaves on the flower fell off. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I just did that. Wait, no, that's not the flower. Oh, I don't know where the leaves went. But I just see some flower petals. Let's see. More flowers are getting bigger. Oh, there are the tomatoes. They looked better before. I'm not sure what happened. But hoping those come back. If not, we still have that one, but it looks like it's struggling, but it's still producing. It'll probably get better when I start watering more. And that tomato. And then we have this tomato. Then we have a little one over there, and that one that was the struggling one that I took in over here. Oh, I just knocked this over. And we have that tomato, and we have this big one. We have that one, and then we have this one right here. It's doing good. That'll probably shoot up and grow big, and I won't even notice it until it gets bigger. Yeah, and then we put all the tomatoes that were over there in here so those could pop up because they're already starting to flower, but who knows, they might get bigger. And who knows what those are. So, stuff's popping up, growing everywhere. Who knows? Oh, the flowers right here are growing. I didn't think those would grow. Probably going to harvest some of this lettuce soon because I'm going to make a salad. And I should have taken better care of that lettuce, but we're still going to plant out a bunch of lettuce. I was going to plant it in there, but I think I might go to another pot. And now that pot's free. And I need to remix that soil and everything because there's a lot of bark at the top, and I bought it because I thought it would mulch really well, but because it is mulch, but it's so big and chunky, and if I need to replant, it's hard to replant. I had it at the top of my green stalks, but then I pushed it to the bottom. Let's see what's over here. So I saw something growing over here. Oh yeah, there's something sprouting up over there. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, you see some strawberries here. Yeah, these aphids are all over right here. Yeah, when I start moving stuff around, it'll be easier to move through these and look and see. But I'm going to end this video and harvest some strawberries. If you like, watch and subscribe. Bye.